Some of the people who struggle the most with psoriasis are actually high achievers. They're responsible, they work hard, they're disciplined, they care about their health, and in most areas of their life, that works really well. But when it comes to psoriasis, those same traits can actually make things harder. I see it all the time. The high achievers try to solve psoriasis in the same way they solve everything else. They work harder, and if something isn't improving, they research more, they try a new diet, they add supplements, they adjust their routine. And normally, that level of effort leads to results in life, but your body doesn't always respond well to pressure, especially when inflammation is involved, because psoriasis, it's an inflammatory condition. And inflammation is closely tied to your nervous system. So when you're constantly pushing, managing responsibilities, trying to optimize everything, your body can stay in a state of high alert. And when your nervous system stays there, your immune system stays overactive. Inflammation stays elevated. Recovery, it becomes harder. And your skin, it reflects that. Another thing I see is perfectionism. You think, if I just do everything right, my skin should improve. So you try to be perfect. But when your psoriasis still flares, you assume you did something wrong. Clearing psoriasis naturally is not linear. There are ups, there are downs, and yes, that's frustrating, especially if you're used to clear, measurable progress. You know, high achievers, they just want that control. And it's often like this. If I do this, I should get this result. But the body doesn't work like that. Psoriasis is influenced by stress, by gut health, by immune signaling, sleep, total inflammation. When you try to control everything, you actually increase internal pressure, and that keeps that cycle going. So what actually works? You need to stop trying to force results and start creating the right conditions. That means focusing on stabilizing your nervous system and supporting your gut and lowering total inflammation. Not in this perfect way, but consistently. Because when your internal environment becomes stable, your skin becomes more stable too. If you're someone who works hard and takes responsibility and tries to do everything right, I know how frustrating that can feel. But you're not doing it wrong. You're just applying the wrong strategy to the body. If this resonates, I put together a free on-demand workshop where I break down the exact patterns that drive psoriasis and the approach I use with my clients. If you want to watch it, comment video below and I'll send you the link. You don't need to try harder. You need to approach this differently. Thanks for watching. I'm Dayna Hrovath with Fountain Mills Functional Wellness, and I'll see you in the next video.